I passed out of KJ Somaya in Mumbai in 2012 and I did my MBA in marketing from there. That I wanted to start my career in sales because I kind of had a feeling that unless I did proper on the field sales, I will not be able to get the finer nuances of marketing. And Tally was the only company which offered me that kind of a role. And I was a fresher, I did not have previous work experience. And when I got the opportunity, I grabbed it with both hands, and that's the story of how I landed into Tally. The top feeling that I have as I entered Tally was that where it needed to be essentially different from whom I am naturally. I was able to be natural in that environment, and the people were very warm enough. I went for a month-long on-the-job training in Mumbai. That was also a different experience. Met customers, met partners for the first time. I think that exposure early on in my career helped me a lot to sense what type of company we are and what type of work we are trying to do. Because I'm a person who doesn't like to stay static. I enjoy change. I've been seeing Tally for the last 6 years now, and we have gone through a lot of change. So even earlier on, back in 2012 when I joined, we had this huge Diwali dinner, iftar party and Christmas, which we still have. In late 2013, we started a committee called TURF. I've been a founding member of TURF, and that gives me a lot of opportunity to not only do something beyond the call of duty, but as a human being, you're able to de-stress as well, because around the clock you're working. Sometimes you need to switch off a little bit and divert yourself into some fun activities, and TURF has been a very big part of that. Before I started off with sales, and then I moved into a pre-sales role, which was more to do with marketing operations. And then I found my way into content marketing, and currently I'm in digital. And at each point in time, the work that was given to me itself was a learning experience, because to be able to perform well at your task, you needed to automatically equip yourself with certain skills. And each of these things have helped me a lot in getting a better perspective of what work I'm currently doing. So learning, of course, is a given thing in Tally. If you're not equipping yourself enough, you will anyway not be able to perform the role that you are given. There have been times when I would have stretched myself, stayed those extra 13-14 hours and got the work completed. That's actually what counts at the end of the day, whether you have completed the allocated work or not. I've been doing theatre in Bangalore for the last 5 years, and one of the main reasons why I was able to pursue that is because of this work-life balance which Tally has provided me. I think a great place to work when it comes to work-life balance. And when I say an open culture, I think I will need to talk about my friends with whom I generally have discussions with. They're all working in different companies, and I get to hear stories about how difficult it is. I had to really struggle with my boss and get a leave and stuff like that. And I hear those stories and I laugh because so in Tally, the leaves are system approved. It's so very easy to avail a leave which you are anyway entitled to. And I think that is really one thing which makes Tally a very special place to work in.